What is up? Get the altars today. We'll be staying in the current area until the sun gets a little too close. That way I can get a bunch of the stuff done that I need done. You gotta prepare in your current area before you move on, otherwise you might be screwed. Last time we had just completed the bridge. We got the Yon Miner. Yon Scientist last time. Right, Magnetic Storm in 5 hours. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, we got the amount of organics we need. I'm gonna keep him researching stuff. This will be hella useful if I remember. A radiation repulsor module, which allows radiation filters to become more efficient, and with enough of them, they won't ever need a replacement. That's going to be huge. And then I'm also researching bigger storage. That way I can get rid of having so many. I'll probably need to play more beer pong with fucking Technician, because he's looking rebellious. How are we doing on products? We got one radiation filter queued. 4 queued. Go up and take care of the food.
I spotted a few loose screws here and there. Makes me wonder if you're not trying to break things to look busy. If you're bored enough to start conspiracy theories,
we need to talk.
Just something to do. Easy, I'm just messing with you.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit.
What do you mean?
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
But your arm's there. And it looks fine.
I know it's fucked up, but so is everything else here. This arm is yours, not mine. I'm not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Alright, so, there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Okay, I get it. I could give you some more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. I learned my lessons, don't you worry your ugly ass.
coordinates right now. He's on Metal Outpost. Organics. We gotta get that all the way up. That requires a planetary sample. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see, we're doing pretty good on that. Let's go down to the captain's cap. What is it gonna take to build these radiation repulsors? They're 3 tall. Probably have to reorganize the room. Pydium arc. Right. Weird deal we got going on here. Echo there. Can. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Never really been good with Jenga, or not Jenga, Tetris, my bad. tell me how much that it does. Here's the drain rate of it. On the left, you'll find how many repulsor modules you need to achieve. I need 2. So if I can get another one, what does it take to build these? More Rapidium and more of the. So I can hop over to Rapidium. Whoops, 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 whoops. I forgore. I forgore. I forgore. Take me down, take me down. Is this on? Tell me this is on. Okay, it's on. Perfect opportunity. Taking care of the workshop. That'll be fine. Luckily for me, putting that radiation repulsor really helped. Just short. Storage is almost done. Be good stuff to keep them in line. So the miner had an accident. Where's he at? The workshop.
I heard you had an accident. What happened? What? Oh. It's nothing. Just a scratch. Shit happens, eh? Part of the job. Well, glad nobody got hurt. You were lucky there. Yeah. Don't you worry your ugly ass about it. I'm like invincible. Okay, just be extra careful next time. We can't afford to lose you. Jeez, I'm not a baby. I've spent my whole damn life working in high-risk environments. I'm always extra careful.
How long is this magnetic storm gonna last? Oh. It has to be connected, but you can't access it. I guess during magnetic storms, the repulsor modules don't do anything. Kind of blows. Risk. Soon, hopefully. Wait, it's still going on? Oh, Jesus. Left.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
allowed to go out anymore. Radiation's getting me. Let's get an hour left on that. That is fine. Summer's getting worked on. Definitely need to get on organics soon here. Let's see, fix that. Six hours left? Jesus. How are you with radiation?
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
We'll have to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't get any radiation burns or anything. I'll have to get all this stuff. This all costs fucking... Wait, that doesn't. Plenty of material samples. It's gonna suck. Sucks because I can't go back outside and mine, otherwise I'll start taking radiation damage. So I'm kinda stuck here. Better space to volume ratio than a small storage, but its weight is like 2 times higher. fuck did you do? Okay, yep, I'm taking him off the shit.
I heard you had another accident. Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. It's fine. It's not because of the painkillers, I swear.
I'm taking you off of him.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to take them away from you.
Ugh. You have no idea what you're doing to me. Heartless bastard.
I'm sorry, but that's 2 accidents within 2 days. That is clearly because of the drugs. Does not take a fucking genius to figure that out. Hours left. I'd love to go back out there, but I'm close to taking radiation damage. That's down. Why can't I research that one? Oh, because I have to research this. Get as much research done as possible. Okay, the storm should be over. Sun is dangerously close. How? that's 10 days before the sun gets here. That is a new thing. I'd like to see. Down this way. Just fast travel.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Tell me about it. Should be able to research. Its mass is 140, but it's got a storage of 700. Might keep this planetary sample. No more needing to make radiation filters so far. that one's super useful.
Because it might just come a little more or a little less than usual.
36 hours of steady rainfall have left many homes in the metro area knee-deep in floodwaters. Power was out for 3 hours in eastern metro because of downed hydro lines, and police reported at least 200 accidents.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever noticed how often we
Finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, we have lived together for
Way-
way too long. Right. I feel like we've probably had
Every conversation two people can have. Right. So we
always know what the other one is.
thinking.
Right.
Right.
But like, specifically, why
Do we do that? I don't know. Like, where do you think
that compulsion comes from? Not sure, because it's certainly not like a
endearing quality?
No.
No. Mostly, I feel like we want to just show
that we're like engaged listeners, right? And we're
empathetic.
yes,
And also
maybe
a little bit
impatient, right? We're kind of like
insufferable know-it-alls.
That's what I was gonna say.
Can't handle
the idea of like an unresolved,
melody. Right. And in a way, does sort of make us
really annoying.
Right.
Well, like we could totally
Stop if we want to. Obviously, we just have to face
our fears and just never
finish
this
current.
ongoing.
Edition.
Ew, guys.
Right. Can we actually
Stop? I don't know. Sure doesn't
seem like it? But like, I have
total autonomy
over my own
thoughts, right? And I certainly
Can't be read.
like a book
It's like my mind tells me
to just stay.
36 hours of steady rainfall.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How's that phantom pain of yours? Are you feeling any better?
No, I'm not. It's not going away. Huh. That's not good.
Maybe you would benefit from a proper timeout in the infirmary?
Yeah. I'll sure appreciate it when the next surge of pain gets me.
Who's it gonna take to build an infirmary? $60? Okay, so 9 days before sunrise. Notice how he hasn't been in an accident since I took the meds. What, by tier limits? Okay, there. Such a weird size. Maybe I can move this here. Never mind. Can't move that over there. This Rapidium arc's super fucking. So is the radiation repulsors. Put these right here. $300. I'd like to get a contemplation room in the gym. Go back out to the
What's up?
good about today.
Slowly but surely building this up to be very good. How did you hurt yourself in the kitchen? What the hell did you do? Oh my god. What the fuck did you do?
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Ugh. Ugh. Just fuck off.
Oh, this guy. Well, glad I built a fucking infirmary. This fucking idiot. Has no arm. Oh, God. This fucking guy. I need a cubit level 3. He doesn't even realize what he's done. Outside the base. Sounds like it'd be hella useful. 15 hours left. My radiation is almost gone. Why am I working on a radiation filter? They shouldn't be draining.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment. Haste makes waste.
We got plenty of organics to leave whenever. Yes, our organic cost to move is $350.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
What you need?
You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board. Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm. That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases. Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top form.
He's almost healed, so... What's I doing? I thought that fit there. Okay. Guess not. The pain was unbearable, so you made the pain even worse. Let's go to here.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
How's the prosthetic arm going? The design is ready. I've uploaded the blueprint to the workshop. Get to work at once, and we'll have our miner back where we need him.
That means he is not researching anything. So, get to work on that and this.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem.
What are you saying?
You might want to consider a different solution, more sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure, so that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance.
How can you be sure the pain won't come back?
I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm.
All right, I'm listening.
The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal.
And how would you go about it?
I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back? Now, Why would we want to do that? To find a more compassionate solution to his problem. It might not be about the arm at all, but about his insecurities. Remind me, are we here to mine Rapidium or to humor insecure individuals? I get your point. Still, I'm convinced we should go for it. I'm making the decisions, and I'll handle the consequences. You just do your job. You seem to have it all figured out. Fine then, just assign the task to me, and I'll get to work.
To the Saber evacuation. It may not foresee some
Keeping busy, I hope. So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me? Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Then punch me.
And that's it?
Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
How far did he get along? 90%.
Just finding out. All that investing.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate. Aggravate? It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you. Rid of Can't get rid of you.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Nope, I'm going to have you get on organics.
I have something for you. If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine. No. I've decided to grow you a new arm. What? Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rubidium. You're fucking with me. Why would I? I want you to be happy. Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man. No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm. Oh, wow. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore. Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment, experiment on me. Why not?
I can see that you're angry.
What?
Just leave me alone.
Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free.
Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's using his chopped off arm to grab chips and eat with it. What? 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 What the fuck? This man has no fucking arm and he's using it to eat chips. He's using Jedi tricks.
What a week, huh?
Come on, technician, let's play some beer pong. You need to drink anyway, but
Not bad, man. Not bad.
we'll wake up later than usual. That sucks.
The Saber evacuation center.
Hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rubidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean, like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right? About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way. Let me just say, the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. Just like actual people. Yeah.
Okay, Miner, I need you on Rubidium. Actually, yeah, Rubidium is fine. He's got a couple things to fix.
Catch a bite later?
He's fixing shit. It's another full one. I'm going up back over to here. Back over here. That's probably enough rubidium. Take our bad bitch. thought that failed. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why this is at risk for failure. I haven't used this in a long while.
To the safer evacuation. Workshop module loading.
That didn't take very long. That is not what it said. Oh my god, it said 2. What the fuck? What was I hovering over? Oh, I must have been hovering over corridor, and it was giving me the greenhouse. Because that is not at all what I thought it was. Nothing needs repaired. You are going to go to Metals Outpost. He's on organics. We're almost full on that. We can get this botanist going, we'll be able to actually have proper food, and that'll boost everybody's mood as well, because they'll have food rather than fucking mush. And it'll be another hand. Let's take a look at him. Oh, so he went with her. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. She's so happy after her promotion. And to partner already. Things are happening for her fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her, you know that. So what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. A Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much, put her work to the test in space, but you can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'd do anything to prove your love. You board this spacecraft with a good feeling. You got this. You'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? Mechanics. Get on Rapidium. He's on metals. He'll be fine. We are waiting for him. I'm gonna hop on metals. Plenty of Rapidium. I'm gonna put him on the greenhouse for now. The new altar is ready. So I'm going to put him back on. Jan Botanist is born.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell? No, you're not hallucinating. Then who? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan? I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land? I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me. You. What about me? Are you... Are you real? Just as real as you. Then, what's going on? It's like we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening? I told you, everyone died. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission. That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same. Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life. I'm not sure I understand. You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure. Yeah, mission logs. Why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know. She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there. Okay. Okay. What do you want from me? We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do. I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that. Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah, I'll see you around. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Elena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
Three days. Well, 2 days technically.
Functionality to the base.
Base overview. Nothing needs repaired. Okay, we got Beyond Miner on that.
I can't wait to try to...
hurt to get more minerals. That's probably fine. Can we leave right now? We're a little over budget here. I mean, we're not using the refinery, so I could get rid of that.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? All done. Should I take care of this now?
What's up?
We are schmovin'. actually cook real food now. Well, I think we are as ready as we will ever be. Right. It shouldn't be too much of an issue to do this. Shouldn't be collecting anything.
To disable evacuation functionality. One mining outpost. Let's proceed to the next area. Bruh. Music? That's what we're arguing about?
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead.
How about
Ever
you
heard of a
just
surgeon celebrating while the
mix-
patient is still on the operating table? Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient. That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz. Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
uh,
Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. What? Good choice. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle? Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation. Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic. I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds. That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
Down came the rain, washed the fucker out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages, really. Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident. I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lennon. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling you, we need fucked up world we live in. And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Build a guitar? Really? Is this gonna cost me anything? No. Okay. One guitar. Into the call in the comms room.
I wonder what... Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have good news. I managed to get your rescue team airborne.
Glad to hear it.
I made progress too.
Well done. And how is your cargo?
My alters? They're doing fine.
I was asking about Rapidium.
Oh. It's safe.
It's interesting they were the first thing that came to your mind. Very telling. Have you created many?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later. You should know I've been busy too. Testing the waters, as they say, about the possible fate of your potential crew after you come back.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else.
Yep.
Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But I don't get it. My alters are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
How?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
Thank you for your trust. Let me tell you something in return about myself. You see, a career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more. I'm sorry. Not now. Not on this connection. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, well, they could get the wrong idea, if you know what I mean.
Hunting again.
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Okay. I get it.
So it's just between me and you. And I have to warn you, it may get harder for you.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well. Just keep it up, and you'll be proud of yourself.
Gather the altars in the kitchen.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves. For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True. That could be
Let's
a
write
bit
something
awkward.
now.
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience. And by audience, you mean? Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan? I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit. And what exactly would you write about? Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac? What about me?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
What's your subject of choice? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part. And what'll you sing about? Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless...
Quantum mechanics.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about? I could sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
I've made choices that were not always right.
How about I made choices that were not always right? Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together, we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet. Let's just get this over with. Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another
What the fuck? What happened? The background just fucking flew away. It's back. That was pretty good.
Did we stop again? Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly.
Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious. In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Act 2. We made it. Alright, let's go take a look, I guess.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
I can't waste any time. I gotta see what all we got. Oh, that's great.
What is this? A new anomaly?
What? Time dilation? It speeds up time? That's not good. It's hard enough managing time without... Oh, what? You can climb that? Oh, you need a hook upgrade.
Would you like me to address that? You want me to take care of this?
Wait, no. I want in the kitchen, I want the botanist. Oh shit. Okay, that gave me a heart attack for a second. Wait, it's still coming. What the fuck?
This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Yeah, what the fuck? That thing kept moving even though the core was destroyed. Yeah, the core is completely destroyed, but it keeps moving. What the fuck? Okay, Rapidium's up there. Keep that. Get as much scouting done as possible. Down there. Who knows how many days I have here. I'm not willing to find out the hard way, so I'm gonna get to work on everything that I can. Whoa! What the fuck? Got launched forward. All connections between buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Got our first thing. We got our organic deep deposit, which is probably up there, I guess. For some reason, I have a feeling that this place is going to change very badly. Kinds of ways I wish I could go, but I can't. Let's saw it for half a second. Okay, well. I'm going through. Maybe not. Oh, that's terrible. You go through here and you can't fucking get it. There's a bunch of new stuff I can talk to. Got about. Guess I'll get the organics set up first. And get someone on that ASAP. directly down there. There's probably one up there, and there's probably one down there. But unfortunately, I don't have any energy. If I climb down, I am not going to be able to climb back up. Today by talking to the scientist.
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed. Which I'd rather forget. Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. Remember when I asked if you missed Helena? Yeah? Well, I've been talking to the others, and it seems she's not that present in our other life paths. So, what exactly is your situation with her? We were married, just like you and her, but at some point, things got complicated. And, wow. You're so cool about it. The irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care. It takes two, you know, to make a relationship work. You're blaming her? I'm just saying it's not as simple as you think. You kept her. How did you do it? Well, we had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices, and most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. Yeah. And she called me, so it must mean she cares too, right? What? You're in touch with her here? That's an overstatement. I talked to her twice, and it just got worse. So, she knows about us? The whole altar situation? No, of course not. You lied to her? The only person who ever really understood you? She wouldn't understand this. Trust me. She's pissed at me for even going on this mission. Why? I don't know. You tell me if you know her so well. Why should I help you? This whole situation is dreadful enough for me. I think I need to set my mind on something else. I'll see you around. Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate.
That's what booze
That's
does.
exactly what I feared. This party was premature. I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating. Pulsating?
As in shrinking and expanding. Yeah, and it seemed to have 2 cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates? Ah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. I guess I was too busy discovering it. Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Time moves faster.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks. Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it. Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi. You know what? Hey, you feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then,
Boom, hangover.
fucking anxiety kicks in. Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
Real pain in the ass maneuvering this one. Energy gate. Mechanics deposit. My guess is that's up here. I'm glad that there's shallow metal deposits. Just need to find. This is where that time distortion anomaly is. Which it looks like I can just go around it. I don't know where this goes though. Let's give the boys a good old movie night.
I never thought I'd be so excited about having a gym at home.
Why are they arguing in machinery again?
Huh. Seriously?
Yes, seriously. I have no plans on making any of you mine an enriched metal deposit, much less myself. I'm going to go set up organics. Try and figure out. That'll be useful. this.
All done. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hold on there. Oop, wrong one. Oh, what? It can't transfer it through? It's fucking waste of time. Of that. Time distortion anomaly. So now I can run through here. Oh, you have to craft it as well. Yucky. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. This needs to go this way, this way. Climb up this. And then do some yes. Get on it, miner. Okay, now I need to keep exploring. See what I can do, where I can go. The energy gate's gonna prevent me from going that way. There's nothing back there. Just kind of waiting on the hook upgrade at this point, which kind of blows.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Just coming back. Each time we got left on that hook upgrade, 1 second. Didn't I do that qubit chip? Yes. Yes, I did. What's got you down?
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party. That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking, maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria. Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Molly, we talk about the sheep? Wait, why didn't he finish research? It's still working hours. Hey, you're munching when you should be working, my guy. The botanist of the greenhouse. ventilation. Ooh. Can you not do anything here? Oh, it actually moves. That's interesting.
Look at us. We're doing great.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the altars in a bit. Glad Jan decided not to gamble with our health. Oh, boo-hoo. Something you should know. See what's happening in the kitchen. What in the world is going on? Oh no, Molly's
I knew
dead.
there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
It's like we're having lamb chop for dinner.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff.
Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Now it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time.
Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her. And ourselves. And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
All right. I won't argue with procedures.
My guess, if he's still having a headache, that whatever it is. Brother, you knew Molly for like 4 days. Maybe. The technician I can understand, the scientist and miner I can understand, because they've been with him for, like, a little bit. Like, 10 days a minimum they've been with him. Still waiting on him to... finish the research. There's more organics up here? Organics up here. We might end up having to use hook upgrades done. Oh man, I'm glad I saved some resources, Jesus.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Make that? Oh yeah, you did. Look at that. Alright, good shit, dude. this another energy wall? Deposit. So much. Oh, whoa, that's a big one. I guess is the only way. Let's get rid of it. Deep deposit of minerals. I'm gonna start back here. This looks promising. Wait a minute, was I using travel pylons for all those? No way, right? I was. That's why I used so much. Okay. Redo that. I was like, I know I had more than 5 pylons. Because I have pylons strewn all about me. now I should have plenty. Yeah, 10.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
We got minerals now that I can take a pylon trail 2 and another organics deposit. We might not have a choice here about whether or not to use the enriched metals deposits.
Want me to go there, Chief?
Seeing as I don't have any energy anyway, metals. I think I know what to do. I can put one down here. the altar's doing? Looks like he's feeling okay. Feeling okay, feeling okay, feeling okay. Looks like the botanist needs a good old-fashioned...
Maybe. Maybe not.
beer pong match.
What? I got this.
Did you see that?
There you go, botanist.
What?
Did you see that?
There you go, botanist. You almost got me.
There you go.
I'm a bit rusty. Let's try again later.
Alright, I'm gonna finish out this day, and then that's gonna be it for this week. Need to find Rapidium as well. Okay, I'm gonna take the hit. Oh, that sucks all of the energy out of everything. Okay. Oh, this whole thing's metal? Jesus. Okay. Need to find one of these damn things. That was bad. It's gotta be in there, but... Of course. Right where it is. Of course it is. Can't build it because it's right inside an anomaly.
Resources? Should I go there instead? Base maintenance. Let's see.
Wait, I need to put the cube in there. Start seeing where all these areas go. That goes to here. It's scouted. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go the other way. Let's see. Dumbass, I could have told you that's where that went. Drops down somewhere. I'm gonna explore both first. Higher the better. What?
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you. Awesome. Another movie.
Yeah, that's an actual damn shame. I think that would have been fun. Rubidium deposit up here. Okay, so Rubidium's been located. Everything that I need has been located. You're saying it's right here? Alright, fine. Right to the edge. Now, here's my problem. There's no way in hell it gets through here. It's an edge. It's becoming a logistical nightmare having to... Let's... I'll have to figure out how to get
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
I found something interesting outside. An exploration vehicle. Landed quite a distance from where the base was dropped.
Ah. Huh. No kidding. A buggy?
More like a truck. But it's busted.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I bet it's one of those tour vehicles. Did you know they were radiation proof and you can stay out in them for days?
Is there any chance you could do something to get it up and running?
Up and running? It took a mighty uncontrolled fall from what you're saying. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Damn.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death?
Yes and no. Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why? That's the tricky part.
Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Are you talking about a brain tumor?
I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
I bet it has to do with the rupidium.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
No.
Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Such as?
Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Craft an MRI scanner. Is it in the workshop? Expensive. Holy. He's on metal, he's on that. Go to the minerals, please. Let's charge a little bit. Let's see. See what's out and about, shall we? We have no clue where that goes. All we know is that that goes up there. You. There's another one. Well, that's close enough for me. Energy gate over there. There's another thing to do. The rock blockade that goes up even higher.
the Rapidia mark?
Huh? Big thing, huh? Must be important.
Yeah. According to the scientist, it's one of Jan's top achievements. Long day, huh?
Damn. How are the ultras doing? Technicians feeling rebellious. Guess let's play a game. It's been a while. So I'll play a game against good old scientist. If I got enough time, I'll play one against the miner as well.
Really? I got this. Yes!
Oh man, that almost went in. Unlucky. Went in between the two?
Such an easy game. Unbelievable. Such an easy game.
Yes! Away!
It's coming back, man. Guess I'll finish it though.
Okay, you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
Alright, miner, you need to let loose and get a little beer pong going here. Ooh, almost went in.
Here we go. Here we go. I
There
love
you
this
go.
game. was that? Fucking A. There you go. No way. Gonna beat you next time.
Undefeated Jan champion. Alright, that is going to be it for the day. Tomorrow is going to be War Thunder as usual. Looking forward to that. War Thunder hasn't been as bad recently. So, having a good one. I hope you all had one as well. See y'all on the next one. Peace. Alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.